YouTube friends, I know there's a lot of videos out there on homemade washing powder, but there's some people that don't know how to make it. And I used to make the liquid, but it just takes up so much room to have a 5-gallon bucket sitting around, where this only takes just like a Tupperware container. And what we do is we use the Fels-naptha. I'm making a double recipe, so I'm using 2 bars, but it's supposed to be 1 bar of Fels-naptha to 1 cup of Arm & Hammer super washing soda. It's not baking soda, it's washing soda. Then you need a cup of 20 mule Team Borax. It's a booster. And to help with the detergent, I always put a cup of this in too. But I always cut this up in chunks, as you can see here. But I'm making a double batch, so this is 2 bars. I'm going to put it in my food processor and just grind it up to powder. And I'll bring you back when I get ready to... Well, I can show you how to do it, actually. Just put it in here and I'll turn it on. I won't leave it on for long because I know it'll bust your eardrums, but just put the chunks in there. It's the easiest way to do it. You can even add your other... If it'll hold that much, because I'm making a double batch, but you could even add your other ingredients after this is all ground up to fine powder. So let me put this a little bit here because I want to get every bit of this, and it smells really good. You can also use Ivory soap and Zoto's. There's another brand too, but I like the Fels-naptha because it really smells good and clean, and it gets your clothes good and clean. So let me rip the rest of this in there and get this out of the way. My son-in-law came in and thought it was cheese at first. He was going to eat it, but I said, you better not. Okay, hold on just a second. Be blowing bubbles for a year. Alright, it's going to be noisy for a minute. I won't keep you through the whole process, but you can see it's starting to chop it up. So I'll bring you back when I get it to powder. Okay, as you can see, it's fine powder now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the rest of the ingredients, and I'll bring you back when I get it all ready and put together. Okay, I have 2 cups. Like I said, I'm making a double batch, so I've got 2 cups of the 20 mule Team Borax that I'm going to dump in here. And then I'm going to get 2 cups of the Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda, and also 2 cups of the Oxi Clean, and dump in there, and then I'll mix it all up in my processor, and I'll bring you back when I do that. Okay, I've got them added. As you can see, I haven't mixed them yet. So I'm getting ready to turn it on and mix it. Like I said, if it's a 9 cup, it should hold it fine, no problem. But this is just the easy way to mix it up. Or you can just dump it in your container and put the lid on and shake it up. Either way. But I just find this is so much easier. I just let it go for a little bit, and I make sure it's mixed up really well. So I'll bring you back when I dump it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, as you can see, it's all mixed up really well. I mean, it's just in its powder. But this will last. This is probably about, I'm going to say about almost 8 cups. So... And then, I've got a real tiny little scoop. Let's see how much it says. This is out of an Oxi Clean, one of the little containers. And it says like 1/4, 1/8. It's got some measurements on it. But I've got a high efficiency washer. So I just take 1 scoop. As you can see, it's really tiny. I'm wondering how much that is. Probably, I'm gonna guess probably a good tablespoon and a half, maybe. But they really get their clothes, oh my gosh, dirty around here. So I just use a level or a little less to a load. They say 1 to 2 tablespoons, so I just use this little scoop because it's really handy and it really gets the clothes clean. I don't have any soap residue. It smells really, really clean and fresh. It doesn't have a real perfumey or heavy scent, you know. It's not like a florally or anything. It's just a real clean, fresh scent. So anyway, give this a try. I know, like I said, there's a lot of videos out there on this. And I used to do the liquid, but 5-gallon was really hard to store. Took up a lot of space. And this is so much easier. Only takes me probably 10 minutes total to do all this. And this will last, oh gosh, 2-3 months. So you can't beat it. I mean, you make it for pennies pretty much. So just wanted to show you how I make my powdered laundry detergent. I hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless.